Andy here with a few money making tips on Farming Simulator 15 for the PS4. Basically, this is the quickest way of making money with the smaller startup costs. What you're going to need is a tractor with a front loading arm capability. The cheapest is the New Holland T4.75 Power Star, which is $64,000. A mower, a front loading arm, a bucket, a foraging wagon, and a windrow. If you want to make it cost a little bit cheaper on startup, what you can do is ditch the small mower, ditch the rear mower, don't buy it. Put the small mower on the front, foraging wagon on the back, and you can cut and collect at the same time. But if you are going to be mowing large areas, then I would advise that you do buy both mowers for front and back and the windrow, which you won't need if you're just using the small mower and the foraging wagon. But I would advise that you buy both mowers and the windrow, basically because it saves a hell of a lot of time. All you need to do is find yourself a patch of grass. I've currently got two fields which are both turned into grass, but there are plenty of areas that you can mow on the map. Basically, all you need to do is mow some grass, which I will show you a little bit of now, but not a lot, because it's not very good doing it. It's very boring to watch. You mow your grass, you collect it then, using your windrow and your foraging wagon, and then you take it to the biogas heating plant, ferment it, and sell it. That simple. Okay guys, now the grass has been cut, it's time to collect it. So basically, you need your windrow, which is on the field, or if you want to save money on your startup costs, what I would advise is you just buy the small mower for the front of your tractor, and then pop the foraging wagon, which is this, onto the back of your tractor, and it will actually collect it when you cut in. But if you are doing large areas, I would advise that you buy the mower for the back as well. But anyway, that's something else again. Let's nip over to my windrow, which I've already started doing. Turn the windrow on, and as you can see, got a large area of grass that I've cut, and all this machine does is, quite frankly, put into a nice neat little pile behind your tractor, so then you can come along and collect the foraging one. See, a nice neat little structure. Now that the windrow has done its magic, you can collect the grass using the foraging wagon, which is here, basically attached to the back of your trailer, your tractor. And as you can see, the windrow is put it into a nice neat little pile, so when you come along with the foraging wagon, it'll collect it all up, which is a lot quicker than just using the mower in the front and the foraging wagon on the back, so it's twice the amount of grass. Basically, you'll line up your tractor and your trailer with the grass, and as you can see, it collects it all up, ends up into the back of your wagon, and then you can take it to the biogas heating plant. Okay guys, now that we've collected the grass into the back of the foraging wagon, we need to take it to the biogas heating plant, which on Westbridge Hills is down by your cows. I'm not quite sure where it is on the other map, but I'm sure you will find it. It's easily marked. As you can see, I've already got some in my silo, so I'll just add this to it. You do need to compact this down by driving over it. Oh, little tractor. There we go. Basically, you unload it into these silos. What I do is I drive back and forth over it as I'm emptying it. That way then it gets compacted at the same time. As you can see in the top left hand side of the screen. It's slowly compacting down as I'm adding to it. Just nip back and forth a few times. As you can see, it's going up now, 94, 95. Compact it down, and then you can blanket your silo. When it goes to 100%, you get that little option saying R1 blanket silo. Blanket the silo, and it'll look like that. Now it does take some time to ferment, usually about 5 minutes. But when it's done, it looks like this. Which then you can sell to the guy about a biogas plant, which is here. Okay guys, now that we've got our tractor with our front loader in the bucket, all you need to do is collect some in the bucket and sell it to the biogas heating plant, which is done like this. Empty your bucket into that, and as you can see at the top right, it's not just shy of $6,000 a bucket. Obviously, when you start making money and you've got a few quid in the bank, what I would advise is that you buy a wheel loader, that one, with that bucket. That way you're averaging $20,000 a bucket, because obviously the bucket is bigger. But basically guys, that's it. It's nice and easy, it's a cheap setup, and it'll get you on the road to farming in no time. If you like the video, please hit the big thumbs up, and for more farming simulator tips and tricks, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment in the bottom with anything you need doing or you need help with, and hopefully I can help you out. Thanks very much guys.